Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3, where we are playing as the Emperors of the Taseti Empire, ruled of course by the Tunjur dynasty. And as you can see, well, we've got the latest branch to our tree. And I have to admit I loaded about, no, let's say 42 times, because that is just cool. In order to get this boy, because this boy can strengthen the bloodline. Now, the first child I got was actually a boy with no negative trait, who was Amazonian and who was, I think, Kamali. And I was like, no, I just missed one trait, come on, really? Oh, that's just, no, please, no. So I thought, you know, I will reload once or twice and then you start to go like, I really want to actually have this right. And I found out that these two run the gamut of possible genes. I only got once, and I want to point out, once Fekund, despite the fact that we've added that to our architected ancestry, only once I got Fekund out of all those times I loaded. I first got the perfect daughter, by the way, not the perfect son, but I'm sorry, I know, I cheated. I full honestly tell you, I cheated, alright? I reloaded a few times. But, yeah, I also got sons and daughters who got spindly, who were, what is it called? Giants. The first boy, actually, that was the first child with all the good traits, was actually a giant. But yeah, you cannot have any negative traits in order to strengthen the bloodline, and that's no. No, I don't like that. I think giant is almost a positive trait. Yes, it has a minor negative penalty to health, but it's so minor that I just don't think it is actually a negative trait. And my mother can attest to that, who's, by the way, nowadays my friend. Yes, this is not a possible problem. Yeah, okay, the attraction and penalty opinion maybe, but still, I was like, no, come on, give me the right child. So I loaded, and I apologize. And let me know in the comments if you think, it's totally valid if you now say, I don't want to watch anymore. But let me know in the comments if that is why you stopped watching, or if you're like, yeah, that's what you should have done. Because I am always a little bit, I don't know, am I now pushing it too much? But yeah, they had everything. They also got childs who got randomly spindly, though most of them were indeed Amazonian or Herculean. And the first child, as I said, yeah, he was almost perfect. So I was like, no, I need to do this. So, may you grow strong and wise, and that is the new screen. Anyone of your dynasty that, well, is born in your household, you can name. But we have the heir to strengthen the bloodline, because that's kind of what we want to do. I know that somebody told me, like, you gotta strengthen the bloodline. Yeah, but that's really difficult, but whatever. So, locals are pacified, but that is the only reason why currently people are happy with me. And I have put the marshal on, like, dude, improve the control here, because that rebellion included even Cairo, and Fayoum, never apparently got corrected, or perhaps they went together, because I found out later, no, it never got corrected. So yeah, we have not as many people as we could have, but we still have way more people than, for instance, a Juran. Juran. But, so yeah, I would like to wage war, but the peasants, they just don't agree with that opinion. And I could wage war if you would just go away. Thank you. But, yeah. This boy should be crushed by this guy, but he just lost his life, so now he can't anymore, but he's annoying, that's what I'm saying. Also, Syria, as you can see, has been run over by the apostolic people. They crushed them. Syria, here. Title history. No! They didn't overrun it. No, they did overrun it. So, conquered by claimant. Sold by faction. No, wait a second. Things went weird here. She died while holding the throne. Then he had to give it up after he inherited by faction demand. Then another faction demand. Oh my dear lord, and somewhere along the line, and this guy ran in with his claim. Okay, so we now have a new enemy to the north, Rajasthan. Much more powerful than Syria alone. In general, though, right now not as strong. I would love to declare wars. I would love to, but I can't. Because, let's face it, I already did that once before. So I don't know really what to do about that in particular. I could, of course, attack Lebanon, but... the Duchy of Lebanon, the annoying part is only that part. Lebanon Duchy is not as big as it's seen here, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. The Faith took a few hits again, as people were not adhering to the rules, and I don't know. So, considering that I have already basically kind of cheated by loading 42 times, I really didn't check if that was true. I'm gonna say we're just gonna this episode is gonna be a bit of lay back, gentle, nice, cool feelings and cool heads. We will not recruit to court. Hello, giant no manner. She very good in intrigue. But then again, you want to be on the council. Sure, I'll assign you, but giant is not a problem. If only that would have been a bad trade, we would have had the perfect child almost. No, we had the perfect child sooner. The first child didn't have any of those, and that was also what I was annoyed by. No, he was commonly. Yeah, it was the quick trait he missed. So I was almost like, if only I did that for ancestry engineering, which would have made all the people a little bit intelligent, which would have probably helped for us to get, all of our family members to be better at their educations, and maybe I should have done that, but and I also didn't get fecund, however, so, what is new then? Low control in Atbara. You only tell me that for Atbara? I think everything is lower than I would like. Let me put it that way then, game. Okay, he was already in the 91. Whoa! And of course, there he gets born, but well, literally gets born. He is born. But yeah, he has a negative trait, bleeder, and unfortunately, he has fecund. So you know what the game is like? Haha! You could have even done better, but this is a bleeder, so he would have never been able to secure the bloodline. But you know what? May you grow wise and strong. There you go. These two are going at it like rabbits. Little rabbitsies. Oh dear. That does mean again we are probably going to have to spend renown to disinherit people and blah 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 blah. No, I don't want to transfer him because that's not really truly the sure part of him. That only has to do with the fact that he holds some weird land over here. Nubia has inherited this duchy. And this was once a pretty big duchy over here, and somehow he got control of it, and I don't know, man, that's not supposed to be happening. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Kind of, something tells me, shall I not create Sao, give it to him, and then let him break apart in two? I mean, this is a son, and this is a son, and he has another son even. I think actually that's an idea. There you go. Nubia, grand titles. Kingdom of Sao. Congratulations. And that includes that you get Grand Vassal. So, now you hold both titles, and now you can split apart properly. By the way, my vassals have done it on their own. They are removing all the cultures that weren't supposed to be, that were in these areas, and now apparently they think they're not supposed to be there. Sao is being removed, Nubian is getting very much pushed out, Ethiopian is even getting pushed out a little bit. I am curious to see what happens. And, I forgot to put my new guy, because this person died. to put on this. In 4 years, we will have Daju as well over here. And what I probably will do at a certain point is tell each capital to change. Because if you change the capital, they're quite interested in changing the culture around of the people of the other counties nearby. But otherwise they don't seem to do it. I don't know exactly what to think about that, but there you go. Are you... No, you are not the one that was the leader of the rebellion. I did not realize I had a princess in the thing. Okay. There an old friend dies. Unfortunate. Yeah, well, that's nice that they expect something on the council, but I have a limited position on the council to give. So that won't be happening. Greedy little merpet. Actually, why am I upgrading these guys? This upgrade isn't that crazy good. Let's first get ourselves more gold. Gold is what we want. More gold. Just. Sure, you can be just. No, they have 2 children. I think that is excellent. We have an heir and a spare. Of course, it would kind of be funny if this game killed off the one that I loaded 42 times over and would let him live. He is good in all the traits. If he gets a wife that can reinforce these traits, awesome. And then Bleeder goes out, it will be a generation later. But alright. And yes, I have been unlocking a lot. I am near whole of body almost. I am now healthy. Look at it. I'm feeling good. Inbred. My ass. I am amazing. I am the divine, for crying out loud. We will not have this any other way. Ooh. You. Yeah, somebody else wants now to have to claim in Hydrostan. Good luck. You guys just made super rebellions happen. This guy's independent. Hey, Arabia lost some territory. Okay. We definitely, oh, preaching unorthodox. Wait a second. You're not my guy. How? I told you to convert faith. Old Kushite is gone. That's cool. What is the capital over here? Get rid of that Ibadi. There you go. Yes. Doing your rebellion again. This Duke, or Duchess, because it was him I gave the dukedom to. Then he got the post for his daughter. Now he is on the thing. They constantly want to, like, I want to have that county. And they're like, no, you can't have that. And they have more forces, so they survive. And I kind of want them to lose, because otherwise this person, who's a tribal lord, will inherit. Which is a bit like, oh wait, at first he was not independent. Now he is independent. I don't know what that does now. No, realm will lose land. So maybe we're gonna have to fight again for Labda. That might be a thing. Till death do us part. That, I think, was my imprisoned wife. Yes, so. Infertile. I really don't want any more children. It's really bad. And we're gonna go for the sum of all skills. But I want one that could possibly replace this woman. So maybe I should go with stewardship, actually. Holy moly! 3 virtues. Yes. And she's a baroness. And of our dynasty. Yes, please. Absolutely perfect. No problem. That is... No, you're a fornicator. Oh, you had a true husband, but... Yes, alright, alright. It won't come to my court. Alright. I can imprison criminals. Who are you? Baron Vernay. Familiar kinslayer. Who did you kill? Luckily we now have this. Yeah, that's your brother? No, random ass person. Who was the heir? Wait. This was of our dynasty. This boy isn't. You nincompoop. Your wife is too old and you've married it out, so this barony is gonna go to the wrong. Duchy of Sana. Where is your freaking barony? Over here. Yeah! Revoke the title. This is not gonna go to the duchy. Thank you. Taken care of. Call a hunt. Yes, we are a little bit stressed. Oh dear. I will not sink so low, I'm just humbly honest. Direct vassal opinion. No game to be had. And I'm a novice hunter. During a hunt where I found nothing, I become a novice hunter. That's a little odd, but you know what? I'm gonna take it. +2 prowess, but mainly the additional stress loss. This Borgir, the Divine, he's amazing. I love him. So, you are right. Here I will lose Zealous. I will definitely not lose Zealous. Oh, and of course, Educate Child. I will do that. And Educate Child. I will do that. Why can I not select myself another time? Because I have you as a ward. That's fine. But yeah, of course we want them as our ward, our heir of the heir, because we have pedagogy. So we can make them better. Realm will lose lands. Now you have the same thing. But your heir is the Duchy of Zyla. Great. That's not good. That is a different wife that never gave me a child, but as I said, we don't care. Some of all skills again, or are we gonna go, oh actually let's just do this. All the infertile women that are capable of helping me rule the realm. This guy has an odd fetish, I would say. Hey, that is a new Arabian king. Was slain in battle. Oh, that was your father. You just drank himself to death. Okay. We could declare war and seize the next county that is part de jure of the land that we own. Dun, da, 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 da. Because apparently this has been taken care of. So, let's go to war. Again. For the rightful claim of the lands that we hold the duchy to. Medina and Mecca are already ours, but let us make it even more official by claiming the last county that is part of the duchy of Medina. And yes, we hold Mecca, but we don't hold the duchy of Mecca, I have to admit. Still, I think that that this is quite special. The holding is now occupied by my foe. Wait, what? Which holding are you holding? Why in the blazes are you? Okay, whatever. I become a friend with him. Always good to become a friend with one of one of my vassals. Recruit to court. My guest. How old are you? 59. $50. Sure, I will do it. Congratulations, and I want you to convert. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Where are you at? There you at. Let's go over here. Neighbors war resolved. Kingdom of Ajuran versus the Emperor? Hold on, what's going on here? Yeah, Truce with Vajuran. Truce signed was won by Agu. What? So you won. I'm a little confused. Also, this desert all of a sudden is... Oh, wait a minute! Ajuran became independent of the Empire of Ajuran. Oh! Okay! That's an interesting one. Then I guess we have to jump on the Empire of Ajuran. That sounds like a very good idea for me to do. But first, while we're at war, we're going to upgrade our holdings to get more gold. Small plantation. Let's build that up as well. I know I sound like the greediest person in the world, probably, the way I'm building this up, the way I play this game. But, well, I want to say it's not true, but I also never think it's right to be your own judge. But I wouldn't consider myself a greedy person. Content, it's a virtue. Oh, buddy. Darn. No, we miss his troops. That's alright. Siege it down. Let it be. He's going back into the water. I don't think this is smart going here and then back into the water, because you're only gonna cost yourself so much gold. There's a hostile army over there. Don't really know why, but... Oh, great. Why are we suffering attrition? Too fast. Oh, just over. Okay. Let's take out the camel riders. Because they don't do well in the mountains anyways. It's just about... This should be fine. I should consult more with the priest. Just give me lifetime experience. It's fine. Pray the Temple of Hebus again, of course. Love the Rise mod. Well, last time Amun wasn't listening to us, but he was... Major blessing, I was just about to say. Now, I don't need to know every bad detail of everybody. I'm surprised. Why are we suffering attrition over here? The supply limits would be more than fine. A little confused, I have to admit. Alright. We have the right holdings. I say we stand down the armies. Now it is time to tell the Empire of Ajuran that we can have the chiefdom of... I think that is the right thing to do. And we could also say against Ajuran... that's a little tougher. And I need to be careful again with the... yeah... What is the verdict here? The verdict is let's not go super crazy. The fact that I'm considering... The fact that I'm doing that is something I like. Strange enough as that may sound. It just goes to show that with the peasant rebellions in CK3 have been made so much more interesting and something to take into account than it ever was before. So, I think we just beat the Kingdom of Ajuran. Yeah. Danakal. Kill. Over there. Sure. We are not at war over that. I am claiming... Oh! You just lost a... This man went independent or something? Now, why did they get the capital? Because it was the capital conquered by populist revolt. Okay. Ajuran is very much that. Yemen took this, so I think... and he stopped his war. He was not like, okay, then I will take Yemen. Things are getting interesting. So, the empire to the south of us is falling apart. That is interesting. By the by, I just realized I haven't changed my council position in some time. And yeah, he is already long overdue to change where he needs to be. So these all seem to have full control. 5 months from now. Alright. And I don't even need to do truly 5 months. So July, September, October, that's fine to go and see. Hey, you're sieging this. Are you of the Empire? Yes, you are. That's annoying. You will siege it down before I can siege this. The control in this county is so gosh damn. No, it's really good. It has been sieged down several times. Still, it's good. Interesting. But yeah, the Empire of Ajuran is broken. But I wouldn't be surprised if it will rise again very quickly. Let's do household soldiers. Now let's first get mangonels. Stubborn. That's a small health boost. It is good for stewardship. Sure. Hold a feast. Hold mystical communion. Let's do that. There we go. We have whole of body. Now we can start getting into other bonuses. Do we want to go with Council primary skill added to yours? Fate conversion cost. We're not going to change our thing. Scholar, that's development growth. I think I will take it. So, let's first go for scholarly circles. Scholarly circles is a +10. Now to our learning. Uh-oh. No! No, my boy! My boy! Oh dear. Oh no! Oh no! We may skip a Borgerg, as we don't have a physician? Uh-oh. I was not aware we did not have a physician. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yes, typhus. That is really bad. That's really, really bad. Yeah, send for a physician right now. You, Gosgood, you're pretty good. You're definitely not good. So, Gosgood, you get the job. Hopefully you can treat my son. And yes, I know I can hold an additional county, but... no, do no more than is necessary right now. Huge boost. Good. He is poor at this moment. He survived. Look, in the end, it wouldn't have been a bad thing if we would have gone to our grandson. In fact, it might have been good for us, but... it's my son, okay? I don't want him to die. Bye-bye. That same trait doesn't really matter. There was no need really to change the commander over there. Go over here, change it back. Well, it is 5 martial difference, I have to admit, but still. Oh, really? No. You have to come back. There's a populist uprising. We have to deal with his populist revolt in order to be able to get this county. My war still rages on. It's a different kingdom of Arabia. King of Arabia now. Yeah, he took it away from this boy. Which is fine by me. Thank you. Don't do that. Really? He can siege that down? Oh, it must be a tribe or something. Are we coming even in time? Not even sure. Uh-oh. I am passing with the council gardens for... I had 2 courts are talking to... Yeah, that was... That was me talking to myself, going, no, yeah, but it's I'm talking to you guys. It might be smart of me to pronounce things properly. I am passing through the castle gardens for a morning walk when a soft breeze carries the voices of Mustafa and Yusuf to my ear. The two courtiers are talking to each other in a secluded spot nearby, frequently glancing around to make sure nobody's listening. While it's hard for me to make sure what the words are, I don't care about you. I kind of care about you. I assume, yeah, you're a champion of mine. I won't torture them. King, they lose opinion of me. Their opinion of me is fine. This isn't bad as well, but yeah, sure, I will warn him. There will be no... There we go. Oh! Snap, son! You have no gold, so it doesn't matter. There you go. You just lost your capital, buddy boy. I gain a favor on you. So let's modify your contract. Oh, nice. That is a good amount of increase. So, Durin, your empire of Aduran consists out of 2 counties. I want to stand you down. You as a single county count. We have claims. Somebody has claims. That's part of our realm. Sure, I will fight for that. I was considering a holy war, but I don't constantly want a holy war in order to... because that hurts the faith so much. And I think that that might have been the most important reason why they changed the balance around of what a holy war does to the faith. Because, you know, they're like, we don't really want them to constantly do that. And thank you for this, because we just took over the siege. And seeing he's a single county count, I think I know who's gonna win this war. Thank you so much. We can ransom you. We will not be paid for that. Boom, bada bang. There you go. You're now added, and we will use the hook for 100% conversion guarantee. It was already at 81%, but this is even better. Oh, and Arabia is ready to do things. We lost again our guy, so there you go. That means that again our no, we actually did we manage? Did I miss it? I missed the fact that we made this Daju. So the capital of the Sahara. Let's make this Daju. The desert people of here will spread to other deserts. The desert people of here, of Darfur. That's what this region is called. Beta plan, jeez. Get it together, man. Yeah, I want to trash this army if I can, and then I will change the direction of this force to deal with the Arabian army. Alright. Because we inherited a war here by getting this county. But we still have a war here going on. And this is still the cheaty thing that you can do. I mean, all of a sudden all these thousands of men have transported from southern tip of the Horn of Africa to Medina. You know, the holy city. Nah, I don't think teleportation technology was invented. Boom! That at least was the Arabian War. And that's a good thing, because we really needed to have... well, I don't want to have too many wars before things can be unstable. This county that was independent has been reclaimed by Yemen. That's fine. Yemen can grow a little stronger. I don't need the kingdoms to be... What the heck is going on over here? Rajasthan is completely broken up. I knew somebody was going for a claim, but apparently that war isn't won, but everything else is broken up. And in the meantime, this guy became independent. Oh dear lord, her lips. I mean, I know this is I know from the ruler design this is a thing, but just it makes me think you're stupid. But no, this guy is stupid. Just who holds their lips like that? Oh. The Byzantine Empire took Tripoli. Okay, Okay. I guess we have to deal with you at a we have to deal with you anyways. At a certain point, we're going to fight the Byzantine Empire much more consistently. Hey, how in the heck did Galicia, or did you just conquer Galicia? Because there was Andalusia installed by a faction. The man, that's Andalusia. Yeah, and then he inherited it. Okay. Well, as long as this is in 2 parts, that is good for me. Asturias, are you? No, you're not at war. Just something beneath you is at war and getting... But this is also good for us. This makes this area trash. Yeah, we don't need this army here anymore. And you owe me a favor. And I already had done this. Actually, hold on. Going to super high taxes is less of a penalty than going for more men. Sure, I'll tax the... I was willing to go low, but let's not do that. Let's use a hook. Oh, and I already modified it, so I can't do it anymore. Never you mind. Never you mind. So... raise local army again. You look a little ill, buddy. You have consumption. Yeah, that would be considered being ill. That is something that I would be considering of that same thing. Let's go for open-minded, different culture. Opinion has been boosted. Let's visit the Fountain of the Sun. And yeah, let's share it with other people because we need that. we need that popular opinion boost. I think that is a good thing. This might have been a bad battle. No, we won it. Intricate web weaver. Look, I would marry you to your brother. Oh, pregnant again. And apparently we have an ally in this war. The county of... Oh, yeah, he is helping defend his lands, of course. Because he was declared upon, but I... Well, basically the county holder here, but... Yeah, you're Kushite and Daju. Well done, well done. Your child is Daju as well. Yeah, it is. This is good. Kushite is spreading nicely. I think I'm not... I'm not keeping good enough tabs on what I've converted and what still needs to be converted. And when my advisor is done with something. We again have a lot of money. Orchids. Let's not do that one. I know we might be able to inherit that, but I don't want to... I don't... Well, actually, why wouldn't I? Are you any good? Want the one who gets a lot of money. Prayer holes. Oh, actually, prayer holes are good. Hold on. How about you're diligent? You are very underdeveloped, so you're not very good to grab. Meh. Meh. Oh, fecund. Of course. Randomly. A character. And this character's fecund. They get it. We don't. Why? The ancestry. Now I'm gonna complain about things. He's a deviant. This is shunned by you. Thank you. I'll take this one under my control. We will not accept the deviants. See that you display there, buddy boy. Trading posts, camel breeders. Yep, but we're gonna go with this. And that is all our money. The moment. And we are to, I think, siege this down rather. Oh, a daughter! Perfect. Wadan has all the good traits. Yes, he's sterile, I am aware, but this is, I think, good. More vigilant, thank you. Arranged marriage. Find spouse? Arranged marriage? Matrilineal? I want... Arranged marriage. Find spouse then. You need to marry Bogirg. Why is this always such a problem? Find spouse. Let's do matrilineal. Oh, hold on. Nah, I put on inverto still, of course. Nah, 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 nah. This is my daughter, that's nice, but I know who I want to marry her to. My son? But yeah, dynasty. Tunjur. That's first. Then, just sort by age, she should just have been born. There you go. And all of these things has a chance to either increase or be asserted. So, basically, this would grant their children a good chance of becoming better. Of course, there's a big chance of being inbred. It's the same mother even, but this is too good of a link. And then I feel a little bit less bad about having done this, because now you can see, yes, they have the proper genes to get this, only they sometimes got a negative trait. And then I all of a sudden see that it's already 40 minutes in. I will stop the episode. I like that granddaughter. Makes me feel less bad about having to done this. It's a generation earlier perhaps than it should have been, but for now, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.